man. We back in the building. Man, it's a good day. It's a good day to just have a good day. Playing a plethora of games today. Yeah, man. Let's see. Oh man, today was interesting. I got a comment, you know what I'm saying, via PSN, and it was just funny, man. It really was funny because I'd be confused. So I played this dude. I was a kid, apparently. And he beat me in Metaverse. And you know, it was cool. I had no problem with that. A W is a W. A L is a L. I understand that. But like, I just really want to understand, like, where's
NBA sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel.
Like, I just really want to understand
as the Cards get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh, oh my God, you mad, bro? And it literally me. I don't be mad. But basically, I just message.
Ready to get this one started, and this one is underway here on. And he can't field it cleanly; it's loose.
But he's spamming a specific move, and I was just like, "Oh man, I'm not feeling what you're doing in relationship to that move." I'm like, "You just spamming. I mean, that's cool, but you know, I'm just saying, like, I'm just calling out what you're doing, and based on the character, like, it's either you can, you know, defeat it or you can't." At the time, I didn't feel like really dealing with it, so I gave him a dub. I mean, I had no problem with that because at the end of the day, it's not that big, bro. It's not that big of a deal. But for kids these days, man, I can see why they on meds, man. They think everybody's emotional, bro. Oh, give me that pick. Good shot. But they be thinking everybody emotional, bro. And like, it's the craziest thing.
At the 24-yard line.
Because like, I literally don't be caring about these games like that. I don't. Like, I know younger me would be all over it. But older me, man, I'm just on this game just to have fun for right now, man. Like, for real. But kids these days, man, it's just interesting because they all have the same vision of, like, someone getting upset.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Oh,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And off to the races down the right side.
That's on me. But get back to the story. But yeah, this is crazy, man.
And the
I just don't
Eagles
understand
defense gets a pick
where
16.
we come from, where like everyone's mad. Like, you say anything,
but I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league. Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot.
I want people to make
that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. More now to return.
Yeah, man, just make it make sense to you,
and he'll get it just past the 20 as his guys were going.
I remember growing up when I was a kid, like, I never got upset and said that someone was mad.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
but they can't afford.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I never message anyone.
Good field position
like,
means
that's like the
go ahead and
number
attack
one
on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They said be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
But yeah, man, like, it's just really weird to be honest.
Catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well.
It's a weird old time.
Much more confident throw right there.
You know what I'm saying? Anyone that's like 10, 14, 15 years old, bro.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity.
No one is emotional.
First and 10 at the 19. They'll go option to the short side.
You know what I'm saying? No one's upset
10 yards
but
on
you,
the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
In the big scheme of things, like, no one is mad.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
You know what I'm saying?
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because
that's what be the
they have been
crazy
getting
part
it
about
done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Like, where did you get the knowledge that someone is mad? Like,
So
where did you
first
get
and
it from?
goal and a chance to
message
make amends for
determines
the
if someone
earlier
is
pick
mad? That's a
6.
different type of lifestyle.
Murray now to throw.
That's a different type of lifestyle. If a message determines if I'm mad or not, that's crazy. Like, I can understand if I said like hate mail, or like a hate message and say like, bro, like, you're trash. Like, I ain't even say that. I just said that you're spamming. Like, I see that you keep jumping and spamming, and like that automatically does something like that. And then I played against another dude the other day.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
He swear he was moving heavyweight.
Rodgers on the return.
And he was mad at me. he was mad at me because he said I was broke and didn't have any
the
money.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And I'm upset because I'm
was
losing.
a pretty
I was
one-planned interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Trust me, I'm not upset. Nor am I upset about losing.
On the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
You know, that's not my. That's the least of my worries, to be honest with you.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's weird to me.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Certain things.
Dancing to his left.
Give me those.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take
But yeah, man, this is weird, bro. This is weird to me. I'm being I think it's the weirdest thing in the world.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy looking to
kids trying to find
don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver,
and they truly
you're not wide
believe
open.
that
gotta know that you're open. Otherwise,
you're upset
just
with
don't
them,
do it.
And it's weird. It's weird because I just be thinking about my time when I was like
ready to go with their
really
next drive and at the line, the
really
Cardinal offense.
And
that last drive was very, very balanced,
I
pretty
don't remember
methodical.
myself being
You
that
think
upset.
they go that route again?
I remember being pissed off at my
until they stop me from doing something, I'm
and that was the other thing. You know the other thing, man, like the hands and feet.
But the beauty is the
I mentioned this before on one of my podcasts, but
looks like a run.
I was watching the clip and the dude, it was like he couldn't have been
so
like.
They'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
But the dude was he was screaming, saying that everybody was trash.
They faked the handoff. Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And
what?
Oh, it's incomplete.
Yo, man. Yo, good game, bro.
It would have been 6 points, but somehow.
Yo, shouts out to Madden, bro. Like, how you get, how you get knockouts? How you get knockouts in this game, and there's literally no ability on your person, but I have the ability.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
A quick burst there, and he
it makes absolutely no sense.
Pretty decent game.
It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, getting back to the video. So I was watching the clip, man, and the kid, of course, he was a Timmy. He was a Timothy. And he was just screaming, talking about how trash this player was. Bro, what?
But it's incomplete. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes it can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it's
second and 10. Murray now being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Let me
and the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
All he's doing is playing short.
And he's finally taken down.
All he's doing
it's
is
a
playing short.
big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this
all
first
quarter.
quarter. Back in Arizona,
but yeah, getting back to the story, man, like he was yelling at the dude, and I was just like, bro, like ain't no way I'm gonna allow someone to just scream my name or just cuss me out, bro, and there's no repercussions of hands and feet. Like it's
Edmonds running out of the shotgun.
It's just really interesting.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
It really is.
Chase Edmonds taking it in from 7 yards away.
Like, it don't be no.
Cardinals have taken the lead.
Like, man, I remember, bro, when I was playing Madden, I used to go to people's house, my cousin's house, me and my cousin used to play, and we'd be playing the game, and, you know, getting into Madden fisticuffs and everything like that, bro. Like, if one of us lost the game and we felt like the other person cheated, we put boxing gloves on and we went outside and actually handled that. Like, you know, it's one thing to, like, play the game and like, try to handle it that way. But it's another thing to, like, really get out there and, you know, be, like, really talk what you're talking about. Like, because, you know, some people be talking reckless. They talk reckless in the chat.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
You
but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
But
so now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Bro, why don't you jump? I don't understand that in this game, bro. I literally don't understand that. Like, I'm watching the play happen, and my dude does not jump.
1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he bowls over it.
Like, I don't understand that in this game, bro. Like,
inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, bro. Why would you click me on the wrong person?
It's incomplete.
Come on, EA. Why would you click me on the wrong person?
Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Why would you click? They don't even click me on JJ Watt, bro.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaac.
Give me that. I guess he up out of here. But, yeah, man, like, I just remember, like, we really had to get some hands and feet, man, like, on, bro. Like, I remember those days, bro. Like, it wasn't sweet out here. Like, you just couldn't you couldn't just say anything to anybody via game console or just playing face to face and not think that you finna get in some fisticuffs, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. It was crazy back in the day how we had to box and fight, and then like even my dad would be like, "Yo, y'all out here complaining on this game. Y'all need to go out there and fight it out. Like if you gonna do all of that, you saying how you saying, you feeling how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put these gloves on, go outside, and handle like a man." And it just be like, bruh, I really be wanting that type of smoke to come back to gaming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of emotional teens that be crying, or most of the time they do glitches to try to win games. Of course, I guess I'm not gonna play. Let me back out. But they be doing glitches to try to win games to make sure that they're good or they're better than everyone else, and it just be like, bro, it's not that serious. I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. It's not that serious. The game is not that serious. I need to glitch to figure out how to win. I'm just gonna play the game and just have fun, bro. That's all I'm doing. Like currently at this game in this time, you know what I'm saying, we don't have escape artists. It's just kind of like it's not fun to play. So it is what it is. But that'd be the thing, bro. Like, it's weird to me. It really, really, really is weird to me.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi
and I
Stadium
legitly
in Inglewood. Coming up, we've
don't
got
be
a
mad.
good matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los
or
Angeles Chargers.
do I care that much? To be honest with you. But for some people, man, they really believe that this is their life. For those that live home with their parents and their mama and daddy take care of them, I guess this is your life.
The kicker Dustin
I have more
set to get this one going, and we are underway in Southern California.
To be mad at
and
you,
that one will
I
bounce
don't
out
know.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start
It's
here
crazy.
at the 25.
It's crazy to me. Just to be honest with you, just be my observation, man. When you send out messages. When I be sending out these messages, that's what I be receiving back. Is that I'm hating. And everything like that. It's just funny. But yeah, bro, like literally in the chat, what I put is amazing job being a spam bot. And then he said, "Oh man, you really trash." And I was like, "Nah, I just like, bro, just amazing job being a spam bot. Like you're spamming the move." And then, he called me a B word. "Oh, I'm hurt." Called me a B word. And then I said, "Oh, someone's hurt." And then we went on. And then basically he sent me another message at 3 a.m. Like, I don't know why I'm on your mind at 3 a.m. There could be like a lot
First
of other
carry
things
for James Conner.
that's on your
And now a
mind.
whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe
men
3.
get mad at me.
The last run got 3. Now
I
you're
was like,
2nd and 7.
Not really. I was like, kids are emotional. No wonder y'all be taking so many
To
meds,
throw,
bro.
it's Murray.
No wonder y'all
That's
on
complete to
medication,
Demetrius
bro.
Harris, the tight
You know what I'm
end.
saying? No wonder this generation.
That was good protection
popping
there.
so many
No, that
pills
was
and feeling
great
depressed,
protection
bro.
there because it
Y'all
allowed
be
him to
thinking
lock in on his
everything's about
receiver.
y'all, and it
Although
don't
I
be.
think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route.
Like, that's
all
a
the way.
crazy world to
Nice
live in, to think
connection there
everything
for a
that
really nice
people
gain.
do is about you. That's an interesting world to live in. I'm not gonna hold you.
On 1st and 10 is
Yeah,
Conner.
let's go.
And
Let's
he
go.
is tackled inside the 40,
I like what
not
he's
quite to
doing.
the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Bro, what? Did y'all just see, bro? My dude just stopped. Yo, Kyler Murray just stopped running and got into an animation that I couldn't stop. Like, look at this. That's a full animation that I can do nothing about. That's no comments, bro. That's crazy. I'm not even.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Rondale Moore.
Let's go. You got to run with that, my boy.
And the Cardinals
you got to run with that, my boy.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football
that's a
to
great
start
pass.
the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was
you got to run with that.
Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
You got to run with that, my boy.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
You definitely got to run with that, but you know, it's interesting though, man. Like, I definitely comment and subscribe, man. If y'all run into
after the
teammates,
touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Ninja Hurt boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dudes that
from just inside the 20,
stay home
short kick.
And
they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Like the other dude on the last video I had posted, man, a little live stream I posted. Dude was acting crazy, which I gotta figure out how to get that audio online, man, because I be wanting y'all to hear, you know, the perceived hate that I be getting from these kids. But he was just saying like he was gang affiliated and all of this stuff, and I just wanted him to shout out his name
gonna lead up the Chargers
because I was
here,
interested,
1st and 10,
you know what I'm saying,
their
and
own
how
27.
he was putting it down. I just wanted him to shout out his game right quick, so I can really figure out how affiliated
fake to
he was.
Eckler, it's Herbert, and the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Isaiah Simmons charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Let's go.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
I'm pretty sure.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
Oh my God, bro! They're gonna let this man score, bro. They're gonna let this man score, bro. Good job, bro. Good job, bro.
Like so many wide receivers,
I can't believe that, bro. Good job. That was bad.
His hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
It's all over.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Anywho, but yeah, man, like that's what I've been doing in the gaming community, man. The community is.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
That's what I can say.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
Bro, why you Benjamin?
In pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they get him
I
down,
guess
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So, I mean, there's no reason for me to
sharp in this game.
I
mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
I like it.
He hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Right back to Connor here on first. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's brought to the ground.
I like what we're doing, man. I like what we're doing.
The Chargers 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Bro, get me out of the pocket.
And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels.
God, go, bro. Like, get me up out of there.
Final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
I mean, like, they was holding me for ransom. Them dudes was holding me for ransom, bro. He's just gonna pay for the. He's gonna play for pass. I see.
To throw again on second down, Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Audible, just in case. Come on, let's try to pick up these 4 yards, guys. Let's move the pile, guys. Let's move the pile.
An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Let's go.
He's got
Let's
his
go.
Man. It's caught in the
It would have been a good
touchdown,
time to actually run.
Rondale Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7.
Gaming is weird, man. I know there's a lot of different games that's coming out. I'm anticipating.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? Those are flames right there. Those are flames. Oh God. You got The Last of Us remake, which I'm definitely recopying again. Fire. What else we got? There's so many more games.
The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
We can't miss the tackles, bro.
That they can go down and score. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Cook.
Thank you.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Herbert throwing again. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Keeps throwing short.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Bro, what?
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. Allen has it left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Andre Roberts there to make the grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If I can get 3, it'd be great. If I can get 7, that'd be amazing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Bro, come on, bro. He's only rushing 2.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
This game sometimes just doesn't. It doesn't equate to make sense, bro.
After the sack, it's
you're rushing
19,
2 people,
and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And got his man complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I just don't understand it, bro. You're rushing 2 players.
With just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't know how 2 players can dominate, what, it's 5 offensive linemen? I just don't understand that. Like, that's the problem with this game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The linemen just dumb out of this game, unfortunately.
Now Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Let's go. Let's dot him up. Let's dot him up.
It's so easy to focus
I had a
on
couple
the
things
speed and
open
elusiveness
too.
of Kyler Murray, but as he
I definitely had
right there,
what's his name?
Don't
open.
sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receivers
Let's dot him up.
Field to meet
Throw that upfield.
Here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, "Oh no!"
That's
nasty.
Throw that upfield.
That one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one,
Throw
and
that
even
upfield,
60 yards in the air. Wow. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Let's not give him 3, man. Let's try to hold off on 3. Let's try to hold off on 3. But I can't say, man, like, I don't really like using escape artists. I use it because of the simple fact that, like, you have somebody else that's gonna have escape artists. You gotta balance it out. The escape artist is just trash.
A short kick taken at the 18.
I really like to stay in the pocket and pass personally.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. On first down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert.
Yo,
Into
what?
the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yo,
just shy of
Byron.
a big gain that time for the Chargers. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand.
Yo, Byron, bro.
It's often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller,
Dang,
you
man.
better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to him because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Let's get this punt return.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
At the end.
You know what I'm saying? We're going into the half.
2 more quarters
Looking real spectacular.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Looking real spectacular.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah, technically it's a stop, but it's not a stop. I think he gets ball back. Like I said, I believe he does get ball back. But no, man, what are y'all doing this weekend, man?
And we
This
welcome
weekend,
you
as
back
can see,
live
I'm
now
chilling,
inside the booth
chillaxing.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm
You know what
Brandon
I'm
Godden,
saying?
set and ready to rock for the
Relaxing.
third quarter.
Relaxation.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get
I'll
back
probably end up playing
underway.
those versus well, 'cause I
A
enjoy it
short
so
kick
much.
taken at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Doesn't get that.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this out right to Eckler.
That's all he's going to throw.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert off of play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Come on, yo, Isaiah. Knock his head off.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. To the air again, Herbert. This is caught by Williams.
So I'm just trying to understand
if
he's in the middle
inside the
of the
30. Herbert on first down now. And complete right side to Cook. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Bro, like, how are we offside?
Wait, hold a second.
Oh, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That portion in this game is trash. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just would love EA to explain to me how a CPU person, an AI that you can't control, I can't, like, literally, there's no prompt to say, oh, this person's offsides, or oh, you need to move this person back, or the person even moves. I just don't understand how an AI person, generated person, just automatically, is just gonna be in one location and just be in the neutral zone, bro. Like, make it make sense, EA, because that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm being 1,000 with you. Like, it doesn't equate to make any sense. I'm not even pressing. Like, I can understand if my outside linebacker, not outside linebacker, but if my calls that to occur. But he's not even causing it to occur.
It's going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't make any sense.
For him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
It's not what I want to do. Did not want to dive there. But I did. Did not want to dive there. But I did. But yeah, man, like, that's another thing EA definitely needs to take out. That junk is trash.
He's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Oh, that's not what I wanted,
And
man.
he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man. Get back on your game. Let's go.
On second and 10, Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's what he's going to leave open. I'm going to take it. You leaving all the underneath open. So. Let's see if he
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. He's going to look deep for more.
Let's go, baby.
Inside the 5.
Let's go.
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A huge play there for Arizona. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Connor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. James Conner taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And they will
I'm going to go onside here because I don't want to milk this clock.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one goes out of bounds, so they will not be able to get the football back here in the fourth.
He picked it up and dropped it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Herbert's throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert now. And this is Cook with a grab. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 30 on 2nd down. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him. And they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space. And he takes off.
Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And this
what was that? Okay, bro. How is that out of reach?
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Bro.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, my God, bro.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Andre Roberts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here.
I don't know why you did this. You're guaranteeing me a 3.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Then the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
60 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Connor on the read option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
I wish we had that trap in this game. That trap is deadly too, man. Like there's an 0-1 trap in this playbook.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
All right, man, we're looking for something safe out here, guys. We're looking for something safe.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. To throw is Murray. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go. Great dots.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
I wasn't a skateboarder. I wasn't like a lot of people.
And they take their final timeout with 7 seconds
I like
left.
to try to play the game legitimately. So I respect you. I'm a pocket passer,
here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Be glitching.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Prater now will send it away.
Man, that's good. That's good sportsmanship. My man sent GGs.
A short
he let me
kick
know how he
taken
felt.
18.
I let him know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, like, I'm not trying to glitch. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unnecessary. But I am trying to win the game, however. But it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious, man. I respect Buddy.
The Charger drive about to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice?
I was going to say, if Buddy caught that, that's crazy.
So
I was going to say, if Buddy caught that, that's crazy.
It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is.
I was going to say, if Buddy caught that. I've been dotting up, though, man. It was some dots out here that I put on the rope.
Game, they knew that they
needed
some
put some
type
ropes
of a
out
miracle
here.
there at the very
Was
end.
this one of them?
They couldn't
Was this
get
one
it
of the
done.
ropes
However,
I put out
treated
here?
a really spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Was
they
this
took
a rope?
us down to the last play. We're still.
I think this.
You're wondering,
this is a rope
could
right
it happen?
Here too.
Possibly.
Put it
Even
right
though
on
we
the rope.
both knew it was a long shot.
Just a nice little dizot. You know what I'm saying? Got a little dotty on them. What else? Was it this one too? They tripping. I think that was the combat. I want to get to that first joint. That first joint was crazy. I think it was this one. This joint was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like he was playing intermediate. I sent out, 2 routes. So realistically, I got confused. You got confusion right there. You know what I'm saying? And then they bumped into each other. And then that bump messed him up in his depth. And then we just threw it over top. We just threw it over the top of that, you know what I'm saying? Over the top. Can't do nothing about that. That's just a nice little twist. You see what I'm saying? Just a nice little Odell Beckham type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just catch that. Nice little dizot, man. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Go ahead and give him an accolade, man. You know what I'm saying? Show a little respect, man. Let's go. Let's go on to the next, man. Let's 2 games. We 2 games up, chat. We 2 games up, man. I feel good about myself right now, man. So that means Madden definitely gonna hold me probably on the next couple people I play. Just just typically what it kind of comes down to. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Saints are a headache in this game.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it. Get back into it, man. Oh, man.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of it.
All right. All right, my boy. You're aggressive. Be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You're a little aggressive out there. Let's see.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Yo, what type of pass was that, Kyler?
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints
what?
get the football here as they force the INT.
Yo, what type of pass
the
was
game's
that?
opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away. What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Winston now from the 50. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And some room to work. And all the way.
Oh my, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, Alvin McCarron, like whoever that is, bro. That dude has the most OP. Like he's one of the more OP players.
When he gets that ball in his hands. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Ingram. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Here's Winston.
Yo!
Caught by a diving Thomas.
Oh, God, bro. Make slide over, bro. You're there.
And you know the first thing they're going to
Good
check,
game,
right?
bro.
Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through,
Good game,
all
bro.
the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Good game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's try to go ahead and get our 7. Let's try to get our 7. Actually, we're going to go for 8. We're going to go for 2. Let's just go ahead and get back and play defense.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Murray now. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Bro, so
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
I don't know how the dude is just coming in every time on his blitz. But okay.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh, my.
It's into a crowd and intercepted.
Good adjustments, bro.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Good adjustments, bro.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete.
How is the tight end clicking like that? I don't understand that, bro. This tight end can't be that fast.
Another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, my God, bro.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs.
Oh, my God, they make him so open.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'll tell you. I told y'all, man. I told y'all when you play against, when you have good games.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Well, we already know you're finna run the clock. See, like these type of players, I don't enjoy playing against, man. Like y'all playing like this game means that much in July. It don't. But it's all right, man.
Jameis to throw it. He gets it left side to Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, Winston.
Bro, why are y'all?
Touchdown, Saints. Kenny Stills there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
I pretty much lost the game. I'm pretty sure next half he's just going to
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's what it is with these type of players. I'm pretty sure next half he's just going to
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing into. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
There's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
what?
He gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He didn't even hit the ball.
A little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet,
yo, he didn't even hit the. He didn't touch the ball. Yo, that's crazy, Madden. That's okay.
Murray to air it out again. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Bro, I threw the ball. Why do I have an animation if I'm not throwing the ball away?
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the
That's why I don't understand it. Don't give me the animation if I'm not throwing the ball away. Like, I don't understand that, bro. They give you a full animation and force you to hold on to the ball.
Off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray fighting to stay upright. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack
that's
either.
crazy.
So
I'm not even. Let's try to get some yardage back, bro.
The
that's crazy,
normally,
bro.
You would think he'd just take off.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He was trying to
that's
find
crazy.
a receiver, unable to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
What in the world just happened?
Murray sets to throw on 4th. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
You can't guard everybody, bro. You're going 5 wide, my boy.
As they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Murray. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hopkins. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darrell Daniels there to make the grab. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
14, Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go, and we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. On play action, Winston. On the left side, this is Stills. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Man.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A 1st down throw for Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jameis again.
Give me those.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good.
Come on,
and then
let's
you
try
give
to
up
get
the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
Let's try to get
a lesson
7
in trying
right
to stay
quick.
vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
3.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in.
Let's go.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Come on, man. I need this. I need this.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013.
I need this, Prater.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be from 56 yards out, and his kick is good.
Thank God, bro. Thank EA. Yo, shout out to EA, man. Shout out to them, allow me to do what I can do.
2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Shouts out to
this
EA,
is the
bro.
NFL on EA Sports.
Shouts out to
Both
EA,
teams
bro.
going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now
4-point
alongside
game.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A short kick taken at the 18.
Come on,
it takes this
man.
near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
I told you, all he's going to do is run the ball second half, bro. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Like, that's all they're going to do, bro.
There are times this game is about
these
patience,
type of players,
that's
what you
had the
can
game he
expect.
expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Winston to give, it's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try to throw now. Winston.
Come on, man.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Winston now.
Come on, man.
It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
man.
line. A big play that time on the catch.
Good game, bro.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch,
we're just. They're not gonna allow me to
got
stop,
some
bro.
toughness as well because you know he's coached
They're not gonna allow me
very
to
hard
stop,
to make
bro.
sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Forced out to his left.
Yo,
So
come
close, he gets
on.
it to the 1.
I literally
Out of
clicked
bounds
in,
right
bro. Good game, man. I'm not gonna win this one, bro.
That's another Saints first.
Kamara
Good game, bro. I literally clicked the stick in and I fall.
Drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little
good job,
cushion.
bro.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He sets to fire deep.
Yo, man, what are we doing, Madden? What are we doing, bro? Like, I don't understand that. This man has not touched anything, and yet he's getting defensive plays, bro.
Rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he is tackled
like, come on, Madden.
Quite to the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's taken down.
How am I? Yo, man, good game, man. I don't understand it, bro. I'm literally releasing the ball, and yet every time I get the wrong animation. Look at this. Release the ball. Why am I holding it? Why am I holding it, bro?
A really big loss.
Good game, man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. This one caught by Isabella.
This is a
They
wrap,
get
bro.
14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a
That's
first
crazy,
down.
bro.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against
That's
insane.
insane to me.
Reestablish the tempo.
That
Nice throw
happened.
there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I don't. Bro, like, why are you giving me the animation if I'm not going to release the ball? That's why I just want to understand that, like, holistically. I really want to understand it. Like, if I'm not going to be able to release the ball, why are you giving me the animation?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And that's pick.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
I run into my own man, so
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Good game, bro.
And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Right,
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, the lead,
Good game, bro.
The deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 538. 6 man.
Oh, boy. This is all we're going to do in this game is run clock, bro.
Jameis to throw it. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
I mean, I'm manning up that there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just going to always happen.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Bro, why do they make Kamara so OP in this game?
48 yards.
Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, Kamara is like literally one of the best running backs in this game, bro.
And I never want to
like, he's number 2.
But that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds
why am I
21 or 22. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
I got time for this, bro. Oh, boy. Yeah, I just want to know, like, where's Alvin Kamara at, bro? Because I just want to understand, like, how Alvin Kamara is definitely, I would say, top 2 backs in this game, bro. Like, I just want to understand it. I really do. Okay, so he can juke and all of this, but has nothing, bro. This has nothing to do with breaking tackles. He has a 77 strength. Oh, he got 90. Of course, he got a 90 breaking tackle, bro. Of course, he has a 90 breaking tackle, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like he might as well just be Travis Henry, bro. Like, he's a better version of Travis Henry. Like, if all you're gonna do is break tackles every time, which you've done. Every time I've tried to tackle, it's been a broken tackle. If you're just gonna break tackles every time, then I mean, you might as well just be Travis Henry, bro. Oh, boy. The game is just so trash sometimes, bro. It's just trash due to the fact that you just can't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and off we go on EA Sports. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Yo, give me the pick, EA.
Shot couldn't connect.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit.
That's all I want to know, man. Why wasn't that a pick?
How important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Yo, how?
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And a little spin, and he works free. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Oh my God, bro! That defense was definitely supposed to get there, and they didn't.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
God, bro.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Like he picked up. Come on, bro. Come on, man. He really picked that up, bro. He really picked that up, bro.
On the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. First down, Murray. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Bro,
it's never easy
that's one reason why, in my opinion, you have to have escape artists, bro. It's because you'll have stuff like that happen, where the dude just comes off on the end immediately.
Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
Murray's throw here taken in by Isabella. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
I'm not getting nothing on this field. I can tell you that.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Come on, man.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is, my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. We're scoreless after 1.
Goodness.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches. And his guys are going to go for it. Here's Murray. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Edmonds. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cardinals.
We'll take it.
Chase Edmonds from 3
great
yards
job
out,
hitting him, my man.
as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Amazing job hitting.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And after the touchdown, out is Prater.
Oh, my God, bro.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. And
give me the pick,
EA! Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On play action, Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
I literally put a flat out there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his
I literally said, hey, man, put a flat out there.
Route, just trying to free up some
That's what I
space,
literally did.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what
man.
it
And
was.
this is why escape artists is so trash in this game, bro. This is why, bro. Because people don't have nothing to do on defense. And they just run, bro.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Couldn't even do that. He quick hiking.
Isaiah McKenzie there to make the grab. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Quick hiking like a little hoe.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Go for 2.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
but
they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Connor going to get it again on second down, and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Finds his running back, James Conner. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray now on first down. That ball complete to Isabel.
Let's go.
And some room to roam now.
Let's go.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Let's do this.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Let's try to run these scenes.
Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
Let's run them scenes up, baby.
Touchdown.
Good dive. Good playmaker.
Rondale Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Good shot, bro. Yeah, go prevent.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Thank you.
Get this down
I don't know how they gave it to him,
but
man.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And
tight
he'll be out
slot
of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Get out of there, bro.
7 yards to pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Murray.
Let's go.
He's got a man.
Let's go. We dotting them up out here, people. We dotting them up out here, people. We dotting them up out here, people.
I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head
You
of
playing that
steam
cover too, my boy.
as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
And talk about
You playing that cover too.
This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
We got some pressure. I want all pressure. I'm sending everybody.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen off the play fake.
Nobody got there, bro.
Touchdown, incomplete.
I said.
Good coverage there. Forced the
I
ball
literally
free,
sent
and
the
it's
house.
2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a...
Let's go. Good man-to-man on that. Let's go.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
Let's
And a
go.
return across midfield.
Let's go. I appreciate that W, man. I appreciate that W. I definitely appreciate that W. All right, man. What I'm finna do is go ahead and get right. I'm finna go ahead and get right. Hold on just a moment.
Produced by Jay.
About to take a little break. I'll be righty back. All right. We back. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Come on. All right, so it's not going to just. There we go. All right, man. We back, man. Let's go and get some more games in. What are these Cardinals? Oh, boy. Well, we know what type of game this is going to be. Oh, he quit. Praise God. I'm glad he quit because I already knew what type of game that was going to be. Alright, I got to back all the way out. It's not going to let me do what I want to do. It's not going to let me do what I want to do. Let me buy it back right quick. Alright. Yes, sir. Man, prayers go out for Brittany Griner, man. 9 years is that's a sentence, my boy. Not even gonna lie to you, that's a setback. That is a setback. All right, let's see who we playing. All right, so these guys should be running, or either they're going to spam.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this is
going to be a spam of Kittle, or they're going to spam Mozart. One or two.
Get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7.
Come on, man.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's
good
coverage there by the kick team.
I just wish I could play another player at
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Give me that.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off around the 41.
Give me that.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the
I'm
open
trash,
line,
but
that's
ain't that
one thing,
trash.
but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball.
Trash, but ain't that trash now. Come on now.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
All right.
He's going to go up
So that was
for the
open.
end zone. And it's incomplete.
That was open.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get, from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
I don't know what he doing, but
to throw again on second down. Murray. This one caught by Isabella.
If that's what you want to run, my boy, I have no problem with it, my boy. If this is the defense you want to run,
never lock in on
that I
any
have no
one
problem.
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You know what I'm saying?
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's see if they'll give it to me.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
They gave it to me too.
And
They
he
gave
just
it to
chucked
me.
that one out of bounds, out of everyone's
That's on
reach.
me.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That's on me. They
So
gave
many
it to
times
me.
we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case,
Come
the
on,
pressure was
man.
too intense, and he made the
We
wise
gotta at least
choice
get
to just
5
get rid of the
yards here.
football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Wow, bro, come on, Madden.
Picked off by Kawhi
EA
Williams.
love giving BS out here, bro.
And he'll get this back across
The
midfield,
ball
straight
literally
down
bounced
the
off of the
47-yard
shoulder.
line. Well,
Yo,
a
man,
shaky
shouts out,
start
bro.
for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception
Shouts
on the
out, bro.
opening drive, and now they throw it right
That's
back
on
to
me.
him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon,
That's
right?
all
Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown,
Oh,
49ers. For
That's
Brandon
on me, bro.
Ayuk, he is as electric as they come with the ball in his hands in the
That's on
open
me, bro.
field, and he turns that catch into big
I
yardage.
just, this game sometimes is annoying, bro. I ain't gonna
Goal
lie
to
to
the
you.
extra point, and it's now a 7-0
Ain't gonna lie to
game.
you. Did I get the ball first? No, he had ball first. He had to. So I get ball back. So let's go ahead and just go get 7.
After the
the
touchdown,
ball
it's Robbie
back.
Gould now to
Yeah,
kick
play
it away.
defense.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
Do that real quick.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
All right, let's go.
Will they make up for it? And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his
Of
tight
course.
end,
I
made
guess
a nice, easy
I guess
catch and
he's playing
catch.
the
Hoping
wrong.
he can break a tackle or two.
Guess
Wasn't
what
able
he's
to do
doing is
that
playing
there, but
around,
still good
'cause-
yardage. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. The catch made by
That's
DeAndre
crazy.
Hopkins.
How
And he's
aggressive
going
they
to have
is
a
right now.
Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What in the world's going on, bro? Wow.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to fire one deep,
Let's
middle
go.
of the field. That's caught inside.
Let's go. Wow. Okay. Did that give me a loss? I don't know what that gave me, but okay. You know what was crazy, man? How bad Trayvon Diggs was getting cooked against any and everybody. I felt bad for Trayvon, to be honest with you. Because he was getting cooked. Like, post, fly. Like, they wasn't even hitting him with double moves. It was just, I'm going to cook you off this one move, and I guarantee you won't stay with it. And how he was running to try to catch back up. Like, he looked like he was running for them. Like, he was really trying to run hard to try to catch up. Anytime, I know from playing football, anytime your helmet goes all the way down, like it goes down position, and that means you're really trying with all your might, with everything, all the speed that you know that you have. You're trying to catch up because you're beat. And one thing I know about playing football is once you're beat, unless it's an underthrown ball, it's kind of hard not to be beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
What he'll be doing.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Don't tell me this dude is from the under-center glitch.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's into the hands of his tight end.
Was he not out of bounds?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 3 yards remain for second down. Throwing is Wilson. Returning right back to Lockett. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, bait. Give me that. You got to give me that, bro. I played that.
Possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
My
that
boy.
right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
I'm playing against some head
their game plan is incorrect.
So I got to make sure, you know, you got to strap up. Make sure you suited and booted over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing some little head busters.
First and 10 at
their own
43.
So I did want to throw that.
Dancing to his left.
And I could not throw it.
And he gets
I really did want to throw that ball, but I watched that in the entire. I watched Buddy the entire time.
The situation. His first read wasn't there.
I'm not gonna
Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Ooh,
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That's what he's going to play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Shotgun now from Murray. It's complete to Hopkins.
God, I forgot I ain't got
to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the
I literally
down
ran
conversion.
him into him.
Well, I think when they
I
look
forgot
at
on how
offense, they
to
think to
move.
themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here taken in by Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh, that's wide open.
This is caught. And he's brought down.
That's wide open.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
Great pocket. Just, just step up in that thing, man.
Finish this drive off.
Step up in that thing. Step up in that thing. Turn my swag on.
The sneak successful from a yard.
Step up in that thing. I stepped up, show some good pocket there. Some paquito. You know what I'm saying?
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hope y'all enjoying the black experience.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Man, give me the ball, bro. Like, just give me the ball, man.
And down at the 28. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He
Come
used to tell
on,
us
man.
before every game, the team
He's
making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's a habitual book thrower.
Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Give me that. Yo, that's a pick.
His stature, you don't just circle the
Oh my God, that's a pick.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and
Come
every year.
on, bro.
Catches like that, that's why he goes.
On 1st down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett.
I literally have a cross cut
inside the 30.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
And he's across the chalk into
Right,
the
it is
end
what
zone.
it is.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Anytime you don't get a
Chris
pick.
Carson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's all that is. That's all that is. Anytime you don't get a pick, man, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Like, you know what it is and you know what it ain't.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I really hate milking clock, bro. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Moore.
All right, man. Let's try to take this to the 2 minutes, and hopefully, we do what we need to do in this process.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a good run.
Give him 9 on the carry that time.
That's a great run.
With a 2nd and 1.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed, fam. That's a great run.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Because all people want to do in this game, man, to be honest with you, unfortunately, is they going to want to hit stick me. They definitely going to want to hit stick me. For real, for real. Definitely hit stick exposure.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor.
Bro, come on, man.
There to bring him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
I feel like Kyler Murray's the only person that can throw.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Excuse me. The RPO correctly, to be honest with you.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw complete out to Isabella.
All right.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Try to at least get 7. I'm good with 3. Let's try to get 7, chat.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
Who is that? Oh, yeah. What's going on?
From the gun, Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this one is incomplete. Well, they went for all the marbles there on that long pass. He caught it.
I don't know how.
So difficult, isn't it? Because you have so many things you're going through on that play.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I felt like that should definitely been a catch.
Down to complete the process of the play.
Personally,
not successful on that attempt.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, he's going to let it go again. And
let's throw it earlier then. That's cool. Let's throw it earlier.
And he is
let's throw it earlier.
in the final
You want me to throw it earlier? I throw it earlier. You know what I'm saying? That's cool with me. I just throw it earlier.
That's one of the better examples
Get it out
of
your
clock
hand.
management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical
Just get it out your hand,
really
Kyler.
take into the lockers here.
The LeBron silence. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Cleveland, this is for you.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Let's go.
And they're going to get the
go,
two-point conversion. This
Yep.
one's caught. And
We
it
get ball
stretches them
back.
lead up to 8.
We go for another one. We try to go for another dub. Just good Paquito, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in there, you know, just trying to make sure I get my pocket on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. I just want to make sure I get my pocket on, man. I'm trying to make sure I can stand tall.
As this one is away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, Isaiah, first of all, let me do this. What we don't want to do is give you an opportunity.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Do this.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yo, man.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
You know what I think it is, bro? It's the animation's delay. Like,
this is the NFL.
This should be technically a pick,
Both these teams
but
do their final adjustments before
how the
heading
game
back out
is.
of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to
Like, how that game is, Buda Baker should have picked that off. But how the game is, they want to have collision. And, like, you can't break that animation because I literally hit triangle when I clicked on Buda Baker. And he just went into an animation to hit the person, regardless. So it's just weird.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. It's a swift kick fielded just inside the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Let me try something, man. Let me try something. Pistol used to be my offense back in the day. Like, real talk.
Offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And
Good
if you
pass.
don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you
Good
lock into
pass.
a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency
Hold on
breakers
to the
right
rock.
now. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball
All right,
and
that's
not
all
much
they
run
did for
after
that
the
pistol.
catch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do too much,
Second
man.
and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. From the gun, a give to Connor.
Cut back. Good cut back.
Past midfield, just a yard or two.
Come on,
shy of
Connor.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Wide open.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he
Woo!
will reach the 5-yard line.
You gotta make sure you
before
don't,
going
you know what I'm
out of
saying?
bounds.
Get your top
A
peel
big
back
play that time through
against
the air.
33.
38 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Swap. Crisscross.
Once again, it's Connor.
Crisscross. Come on, man.
For the Arizona touchdown.
Great defense, my boy. Crisscross. Hey, great defense, my boys.
Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
Right,
now
man.
you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room.
Let's try to get two here.
Now we find out about the fortitude.
Let's try to get
of the
two
group
here
that's
so we can
behind,
go about two.
because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right?
And he's
Bro.
taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two.
But they tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though,
All right.
defensively.
Yeah, that was
they
good
were
defense.
ready.
Yeah, I see you. Yes, he manned
After
up
the touchdown,
everybody.
out is Prater to kick. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And out a
Yes, he
little
manned up
across the
everybody. I can't be
25 to
mad.
the 27.
Can't be mad.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They go play action with Wilson. That one taken in by
Come
Dwayne
on,
Eskridge.
man.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at
How are we not
midfield.
getting no? Oh,
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Murphy,
And he
you're
gets this
there.
inside the 35-yard line.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Wilson will throw again. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
Come on, man.
But not before they're inside the 25.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
And he
Come
is
on,
in
bro.
for the
Like,
Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the
this is not
Seahawks
gonna
able
get
to
no
make this
pressure.
a
And
close
Seattle
game
has
again.
a bad O-line. We're just not gonna get no pressure, huh? We're just not gonna get no pressure, like no
Myers
type of
digs
pressure,
on the
no
PAT,
nothing.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
It's crazy. So what I want to do is obviously score.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's a good amount of cover too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Go!
Trying to improvise. And he takes
Bruh,
us
I'm
beyond
literally
the
trying to get a
35
playmaker out of
before
somebody
going
over there.
out of bounds.
It was like, nah,
Throwing
Chief.
it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out.
Nah,
of the pocket,
Chief.
Runs towards the sidelines.
We ain't gonna do that,
gets out of
Chief.
bounds with a good gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Good stick word. Good stick word. Let's go, big boy Connor.
The 20. Touchdown.
They trying to hold you back, my boy.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here.
That's what I like to see, man. Because I already know they're trying to hit stick.
Barely even registered, and he just continued down the field.
You don't see Seattle's players. I mean, they good for getting you one fumble. They good for getting you one fumble. That's a fact. Oh, man. That's a fact. They good for getting you one fumble, man.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
All right, so let's switch it up. Let's switch it up, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Good defense.
They were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Great
starting
defense.
Backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big
Good
plays
defense.
by the defense to knock the ball away.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, my.
Toward the right side.
Yo, man, come on, bro.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Good defense.
Taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down.
Good defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Great defense.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
None of my adjustments, man.
From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again.
Literally none of my adjustments, man.
Extra point.
He still blitz. Now they want him to blitz.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I didn't want him to blitz at all, so none of my adjustments actually went in. It sucks.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
If anything, we just got to get 3. We have to score. We got to score.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
Good defense.
Do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit.
Good
And you
defense.
tell
I
them,
ain't gonna bail him
situation.
out. I'm gonna keep
They've
running the
got
same
all of their
play.
timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That's
2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Murray.
Uh-oh, great.
It's caught right side by Daniels.
Let's
And
go.
they got it well across midfield.
I love it.
40 before it's all said and done.
I love it.
This is something you got to be wary of.
I love it.
defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't
boy
pass,
knows-
and they got good yardage
boy
on
knows
that
hit
one.
sticks, my
And
boys.
really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
First down run for Connor, not going to get much, maybe a yard. 2nd down, and now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Still 9 remaining
not
on
there, throw
2nd
it away.
down. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. Now Murray.
Let's go.
And he's
Let's
got
go.
Harris. And down he goes, taking it.
Let's
inside
go.
the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big
Let's go. We
connection
clutched
on
that Kobe
one.
fist.
33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. An option handoff given to Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and
Good
goal.
run.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Come on. Feels good.
Murray on the sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd
Feels
down.
good,
Yeah,
guys.
partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they?
Feels
And
good.
they
I'm
ended
gonna
up
give
marking
him
it
some
short.
time. Feels
And now
good.
I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd
Feels
down?
good to get another W, man. It really does.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game.
There we go.
So
2
after
scores.
4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the
2
3.
They
scores.
did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Prater now will send it away following the main field goal. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Yo, so how is that not a pick?
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
That's crazy. I don't understand how that's not a pick. I really don't. I really don't.
Following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mark 38, Mark 38, Mark 38. Let's go, D.
Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
They really almost still gave it to him.
Incomplete.
That's the crazy part. They literally almost gave it to him.
3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a GG's.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
This. All right, fam. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna play one more. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna play one more. Let me see something here. Hold on, did I change? I don't think I changed my playbook. Oh, I did, okay. Alright, we'll do that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Lil Kirk, 1993. Come on now, Lil Kirk. Come on, Lil Kirk. Come on, Lil Kirk. Thank you, my boy.
Now Murray off play action. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh, that's picked.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
I'm going to just play it stop right
now. Now Jones.
Wow. I didn't get my animation.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way touchdown, New England.
Let me set up my situation.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here.
Bro, I got hit by the book. Come on, man. Good game, bro.
So they elect to pass there.
Oh, this game is so fast.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Daniels on the return.
Oh, this game is so trash. Let me go ahead and score right quick. I want to get back on defense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating.
That's
and it's
great.
intercepted.
No comments, man. That's on me.
Cordy picks it off.
That's on me. I'm thinking I'm 95, but he's 94 speed.
Obvious, isn't it?
And he was running like he couldn't run no faster.
Now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones.
Come on, Madden.
Harris, middle of the field. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Here we go, running clock.
30 on 2nd down. Jones. Well, it's caught on the right side.
I don't understand how tight. I don't under. This dude's a 91, right? He's a 91.
20-yard line. Off play action. Jones goes right back to Smith again.
He's literally a 91 on speed. I just don't understand in this game how tight ends cook every time. Tight ends cook linebackers, corners, and safeties. don't understand it. I never understood it, bro. That's one thing I can say. I never understood that process of how tight ends can cook all three positions, even though you have more speed. And that's where, to me, why this game is bad as far as regs is concerned, because the awareness and just understanding certain things just doesn't work in this game. Because that doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest with you. I don't understand that. Like,
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 28 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's two sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as the coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes first.
And of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? No good receiver, balls put on him, 2 points for them.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Now you want to be one of these guys. And this is why you see what I'm talking about, bro? Now he turns into this guy, which is the guy that all I'm going to do is run the ball and control the clock because it's the cool thing to do.
Last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Like, of course, he just breaks all these tackles.
Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it turns into, basically,
you can see a little more
at this
bounce
point.
in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Escaping the pressure right. And caught by Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space,
We
and
just
he
don't
found
throw
the right
quick stuff
spot
now.
for the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar.
God,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right. Jones hit in the ball.
Thank you.
And the Cardinals have got it.
Thank you.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking.
Bro.
Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner.
Come on, block the dude.
Defender was right on him.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Murray. And
Let's go.
Get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Bro, what? Yo, Kyler Murray's the only person that can't throw that pass. Like, I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it, bro. I literally don't understand why he can't make that pass.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray gonna throw. Flush to his right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
good run.
His way down to the 3-yard
good
line.
Run.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Connor on the toss left side. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
great defense.
Arizona. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Come on, you didn't give me the
capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
He didn't give me the animation I wanted, bro.
For a football team, now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. That's
what?
Myers. And now off to the races.
Yo, man, good game, bro. Good game, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Well, CD, you know, with
that's crazy. What is no comments, bro? You're right. Buda Baker's not doing anything. He's literally in a deep half over there.
Right there with a run after the catch.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this
good
is
game, bro.
A bit of a breakdown defensively.
Shouts out to Lil Kurt, bro.
You gotta be
like
when he makes the catch, otherwise he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Swim.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
So okay, bro. So they gave him that click on. Okay.
They're not content
All right.
on this one out as we head towards
They gave him that click on, bro.
Chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit
All right,
on
they
the
gave him
ball
that click
going into
on.
the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray.
Let's go.
This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Actually, you know what? No. Let's do this.
Shotgun now from Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is
Still
caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
Still
a
back
chance
pedal.
for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Murray now to throw. The quick slant caught. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
He's got his man.
Let's go. We dot him for dubs. Let's go. Let's go. We dot him for dubs. Let's go.
As time expires in the first half, and the Cards are an extra point away from tying this game on the final play of the first half. Extra point good by Prater, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
Come on, bro. What are we?
Jacoby Myers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats come right out of the line.
I don't know what we're doing defensively, bro. I literally don't know what we're doing defensively, bro. I literally don't.
Full connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
We can't get pressure. Like I don't understand.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just don't understand right now, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And that's
Let's go.
inside the 35.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cardinals. And boys, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
See, what he's trying to do is be a safety and make a decision. That's what he's trying to do. You gotta make him choose.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10.
Like, this is what I hate about this game, bro. Is that dudes can't figure out a way to win, so we go to this route.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
And this is all you're finna do now. Is run clock, bro. It's just so it's so trash, bro.
Be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
Like, this is all they do, bro.
We'll see if it's that easy here. And
like, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Instead of playing defense, this is the defense in this game, bro. This is the defense in this game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Like, come on, bro.
First down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
Good game, bro.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
This is defense, bro.
Second down at 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
This is defense, bro. Like, this is the offense here. I'm finna just run clock because I can't stop anybody.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got Smith here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Good job, man. I've lost this game because this is what we're going to do. This is literally, this is going to be the offense the entire time.
3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. On the give, this is Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Jones now. Throwing on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
50 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love.
And this is what we're talking about.
In that situation,
so this is the bot offense that you're gonna run because you can't stop anybody. This is what you're doing in July. This game means that much to you in July, my boy.
Harris. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down.
Like, this game that means that much to you in July. Like, this is what you're doing because you can't stop nobody, right? Like, this is what you're doing because you can't stop nobody defensively. Like, this is what you're doing.
On 2nd down now.
This is the defense. This is the offense that you run. Just play defense, bro. That's all you literally have to do is just play defense. Just play defense. There's no one crying. I'm just asking you. This is the only defense that you're playing. I'm not, bro. I've been in the pocket the entire game. What are you talking about?
The Cardinals going to use the first of their time.
What are you talking about? I've been in the pocket the entire game.
After this.
But I've been in the pocket the entire game. It's okay, bro. It's all right. That's all right. I know you're over your baby mama house. It's all right.
This one down to the 36.
Tell you what, bottom tier feeders.
Now Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Bottom tier feeders, bro. Bottom tier feeders. No, answer. Yo, get back on this mic. Get back on the mic, my boy. Please get back on the mic. Please, I just need you to be back on the mic. Like, you were real active a couple minutes ago. You were super active. So I just want you to get back on the mic.
They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets.
Just get back on the mic. Don't get on the mic because you got a little stop. Get on the mic. Just stay on the mic.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Stay on the mic.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And Daniels has it left side.
Stay on the mic, my boy.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Stay on the mic. Don't run from the mic. Stay on it.
Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's...
Bruh, stay on the mic. Stay on the mic. Play defense. I had to play defense, right? Because you literally ran all the way back to the 10-yard line to keep diving. Because you don't want to be a grown man. You rather be a baby. You rather be a baby. You rather be a baby. Bro, this is what you're doing though. You rather be a baby, bro. Bro, you rather be a baby, bro. But you rather be a baby, bro. You rather be a baby, bro.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise.
All right.
He doesn't complete a
Get the stop, bro. That's all I need you to do. Get the stop.
To get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it,
bro. It has. I've been in the pocket the entire game.
that means the guy's going out for passes.
Don't be a cop out because I've been in the pocket the entire game.
Now Murray. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, wide.
I've been in the pocket the entire game. I ran to the other side of the field. You're right. You're right. I ran to the other side of the field. Did I run with my? Did I run? But did I run though? Oh my God! But hold on. So the entire game, you've been throwing short. You've been running the ball and putting it on and just running clock. You've been chewing clock the entire game. That's all you've been doing the entire game. It's chewing clock. You've been chewing clock instead of just learning how to play defense. Bro, just play defense. Just learn how to play defense, bro. Just learn how to play defense. Just learn how to play defense. That's all I ask of you, bro. Just learn how to play defense. If you do that, you know, it will be a better game.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play? And
bro, your quarterback has done the same. You ran right and threw it across your body to the left side to go for a touchdown. Oh my God. Okay. You're wilding, bro. It's all right. It's okay, bro. It's okay. All right. All right.
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater.
He actually is that good, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's all right, man. So what I need you to do on this play, I need you to run all the way back to the 10-yard line and run that clock back out. That's all I need you to do. Run all the way back to the 1-yard line and run the clock out. That's all I need you to do. Bro, I've yet to really escape. I've yet to escape. I've yet to escape.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
I've yet to escape. You're rolling out of the pocket as well. Thank you. You threw a ball on the run, on the dime. Thank you.
No, I agree with you totally on that.
Oh my goodness, man. I think that's gonna conclude, you know what I'm saying, this portion of gaming. Because this is what I be talking about, man. I can understand if I was running around with my skateboarders every play. Like, my offense is built around the skateboarders. My offense ain't even built around the skateboarders because I don't be skateboarders cheesing. I can easily go on the center skateboarders. I can always just hike the ball and run right skateboarders. I'm literally just using slinger and this offense. That's literally all I'm using. But this is what you deal with, man. This is what you deal with. You know what I'm saying? I think this has definitely been a successful stream. Make sure, you know, you guys comment, subscribe, and you know what I'm saying, just listen. I mean, overall, I had 2 picks. This man was 14-16. I had 2 picks. You know what? I'm gonna be a good sport. I'm gonna be a good sport, man. You're positive. You gotta give an accolade, bro. Gotta give an accolade. All right, man, and we out on this one, man. What did I just win one? I was 4-game win streak. 4-game win streak. I'll take that. Let me see who we normally play with, bro. Who was he normally running with? Okay, so the Bears. I was running with the Bills early. Most game played with the Falcons. Okay. I played a couple times with the Panthers. I played with the Seahawks majority of the time, as you can see. Seahawks are not that great of a team. Just saying. All right, man. At that point, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. Hold on just a moment. We're gonna end this stream off right.
Produced by Jay.
You know what I'm saying?